The Sicilian defense French variation appears on the board as Firouzja and Vachierlagrave battle it out in GCT 2025 Superbet Classic Romania Round 1. On e4. On c5. Knight f3 entered in Sicilian defense French variation. On e6. On d3. On d5. Queen e2. Knight f6. On g3. Knight c6. Bishop g2. Bishop e7. On a4. On b6. King castled kingside. Bishop b7. Bishop f4. On h6. On h4. King castled kingside, it is novelty move. On e5. Threatening pawn takes f6. Knight h7 played by Vachierlagrave. On c3. Queen d7. Rook e1. Rook a e8. Knight bd2. On f5. On takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Bishop h3. Firouzja wants to play. Bishop takes e6 check. Rook takes e6. Queen takes e6 check. Queen takes e6. Rook takes e6 and seizes the initiative. On g5 played by Vachierlagrave. Threatening pawn takes f4. On takes g5 played by Firouzja. On takes g5. Bishop e5. Queen g7. Vachierlagrave considers playing. On g4. Bishop g2. On takes f3 and dominate the board. Bishop takes f6 played by Firouzja. Rook takes f6. Knight h2. Rook h6. Threatening rook takes h3. Bishop g2 played by Firouzja. Knight f6. Knight g4. Threatening knight takes h6 check. Knight takes g4 played by Vachierlagrave. Queen takes g4. Knight e5. Threatening knight takes g4. Queen e2 played by Firouzja. Threatening queen takes e5. Knight c6 played by Vachierlagrave. Knight f1. On g4. On a5. On b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b7. Bishop a8 played by Vachierlagrave. Rook a d1. Rook f8. Knight h2. Threatening knight takes g4. Rook g6 played by Vachierlagrave. Queen d2. Knight b8. On d4. On c4. Rook a1. Bishop c6. Rook e5. Knight d7. Threatening knight takes e5. Rook h5 played by Firouzja. Knight f6. Threatening knight takes h5. Rook h4 played by Firouzja. Bishop d7. Rook e1. Firouzja is planning to play. Rook e5. Bishop c8. Bishop f1. King f7. Queen f4. Bishop d7. Bishop g2. King g8. Rook e2 and dominate the board. Bishop c8 played by Vachierlagrave. Knight f1. Rook g5. Rook e5. Threatening rook takes g5. Rook g6 played by Vachierlagrave. Knight e3. King f7. Queen e2. Firouzja is looking to play. Knight takes d5. Rook h6. Knight takes f6 and gain a significant edge. Rook e8 played by Vachierlagrave. On b3 pause the video and find the best move for Vachierlagrave. On takes b3 is the correct move because Queen takes b5. Knight d7. Queen takes b3. Knight takes e5. On takes e5. Queen takes e5. Still Vachierlagrave is losing. Let's explore the main game. On b3. Bishop takes a6. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Firouzja. Queen a2 is best move here because Bishop b7. On takes c4. On takes c4. Knight takes c4. On takes c4. Bishop takes b7. Firouzja have small advantage. Let's explore the main line. Bishop takes a6 is not the best move played by Vachierlagrave. On takes c4 is not the best move played by Firouzja. On takes c4. Queen a2. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Vachierlagrave. Bishop b5 is the right idea because Queen takes a7 check. King g8. Queen b6. Bishop d7. Queen b1. King f7. Still Vachierlagrave is losing. Shifting to the main game. Queen a2. Firouzja considers playing. Queen takes a6. Rook e7. Queen d6. Rook g5. Bishop f1. Rook takes e5. On takes e5. Knight e4. Queen d8. Knight g5 and take decisive advantage. Bishop c8 is a mistake played by Vachierlagrave. Knight takes d5. On takes d5. Queen takes a7 check. Bishop d7. Bishop takes d5 check. Knight takes d5. Queen takes d7 check. Knight e7. Rook f5 check. Rook f6. Threatening rook takes f5. Rook takes g4 played by Firouzja. Queen h8. Rook takes f6 check. Pause the video and find the best move for Vachierlagrave. Queen takes f6 is best move here because Rook f4. Queen takes f4. On takes f4. King f8. On d5. Knight g6. Still Vachierlagrave is losing. Let's explore the main line. Rook takes f6 check. King takes f6 severely weakens the position. Played by Vachierlagrave. Rook h4. Firouzja secured the win in style.